we got two contracts here, and it looks like we have $820 for our stop loss, $5,200 for our take profit. Now, if we wanted to take some off or decrease the amount of contracts that you have, there are a lot of different ways to do that. Maybe your rule is that between your entry and between your exit, when you get to about halfway, you're going to take profit, but you're not going to take the full profit. Remember, it's all about being inside of the strategy that you tested. Does this work? Is this the right choice? So what you would do is you would have one of your orders, a buy limit here, and then this one would shift down to one. Right? Once you sold one, then this one will become one. Taking one off at a very specific location, a location that price might reverse. So you can either do it halfway, you could do it 75% of the way, or you could just do it structurally according to how the market works. So if price comes down, you say, okay, there's a really big location. For example, we know that wick zones often like to offer support and resistance. So maybe I say, okay, well, when price gets down here, I'll show you the example. When price gets right here, I want to get out. Why? Why would we do that? Why would we half the size of our position right here? Well, one of the big reasons is because when price comes down, it's possible that when we get to a solid support level, that price could return all the way back up to this stop loss area. We don't necessarily want that to happen, right? So we say, okay, I'm going to take profit on half of my position right here, which will allow me to get some profit. But I'm not going to take it on all of my position, because if I took it on all of my position, what happens if price comes down and it hits this and then it comes up and you're like, oh, I'm so happy I took one off, or I didn't, and then price goes all the way down to here, right? So now if you took off two right here, then you would not have an opportunity to get down here, get a little bit of extra money, right? So there's a lot of different ways that you can manage your trade, because that's what this is. This is trade management, right?